My man Stan Lee is gone. After 95 years, the man, Stan the man, the myth, the legend, the godfather of comic books, probably the most known comic book entity that's not a character, is gone. And you know what? The sad thing about it is it really doesn't surprise me. And the reason why it doesn't surprise me because his wife of 69 years, was it earlier this year or was it last year that she passed away? And after 69 years, you know, their hearts was entangled together. You know that they were emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything they did was together. So it wasn't surprising to me that shortly after that, she passed and he was gonna pass. I think he was also really sick. Like he missed one of his cons or a couple of his cons because he couldn't walk and he was bedridden and stuff for a while. So even though myself and a lot of other just people didn't want to acknowledge it, I mean, it's sad. We knew it was going to be his time. Like I really like all we got left right now, like really think about it, it's Betty White. And what, Betty White's 94, 95. And you know, it's crazy because we didn't really want to accept it. I know at least I didn't. And I got homeboys and people and the whole world is still in the mourning because of how he carried himself. Like you rarely ever seen Stan not happy or in a picture or something until maybe a little bit after his wife passed. And then he still did really good with at least the photos and stuff that I seen him with, where he was actually still, you know, being himself for the most part. But what all this got me to thinking is just how short and precious life really is, that we have to seize every opportunity that we can get. And it also made me think of a quote that he said, and I'm just going to sum it up, but he was talking about how he looked at some of his friends and other people in the world who were doctors and lawyers and police officers, and it kind of made him feel a little silly for being a comic book, you know, creator. And then he thought about it and he was like, but people need entertainment, and without entertainment, just think about it. Let's just take a thought and just think about it. Without entertainment, how bland our lives would be, you know, how stressful we would be if it wasn't for video games and comic books and movies and just laughter and things in general. And again, it made me think about my own legacy and what I want to leave behind with my own video games and stories and books and things. And you know, for all the people out there who were Stan the Man fans like myself, and for all the people who are fans for media and just, you know, fans of life, this is a time to not be so sad about his passing, but to think about what he brought to us in the world and think about what legacy that we can leave. Like, I want to leave a legacy where people 100, 200, 300 years from now will be like, that dude Q, that guy Quentin made this. Like, Spider-Man and Marvel Comics and X-Men are always synonymous with Stan Lee. So, I'm sorry to see you go, Stan. Rest easy, my brother. You're with your wife, and you're in peace. So, rest in peace, brother.